You've been drinking lemon water for years, but what if it's been doing almost nothing or even making things worse? Discover the simple mistake millions of seniors make and the tiny fix that could transform your energy, digestion, and sleep. Before we dive in, leave a comment where in the world you are watching from. As we age, our body changes in ways that most people don't expect until those changes start to show up in daily habits. Like drinking lemon water, many seniors sip on this natural tonic each morning, hoping for more energy, smoother digestion, and a gentle daily detox. And while lemon water can deliver all of that and more, it often doesn't, not because it stopped working, but because the body receiving it now functions differently. Let's start with hydration. For younger adults, drinking a glass of lemon water on an empty stomach helps flush out toxins, stimulate digestion, and hydrate the cells. But in older adults, the water often doesn't fully make it into the cells. Instead, it passes through the system rapidly, leading to frequent urination, swollen feet, or even increased fatigue. Why? Because as we age, our cells become less permeable. The cell membranes stiffen, meaning that water and nutrients have a harder time getting inside. So while you're drinking plenty, your cells may still be thirsty. This explains why so many seniors say things like, "If I drink water, my feet swell," or "I'm running to the bathroom all day." The water isn't staying in, and that's a problem. Then there's digestion. In our youth, the stomach lining produces a healthy amount of hydrochloric acid to break down foods and absorb nutrients. But after 60, this acid production naturally declines. So when you add lemon juice, acidic by nature, it can either help or hurt, depending on how and when it's consumed. Taken the wrong way, it may irritate a sensitive stomach, cause acid reflux, or even strip away tooth enamel. But taken correctly, it can gently stimulate stomach acid production and aid digestion, a powerful support for aging guts. This is why timing, temperature, and preparation become so crucial. Another factor, nutrient absorption. Lemons are rich in vitamin C, flavonoids, and antioxidants, all fantastic for immune health, skin repair, and even brain protection. But these nutrients won't do much good if the body can't absorb them. Seniors often experience decreased enzyme production in the gut, which means certain vitamins and minerals just pass right through without being fully utilized. Even worse, some people mix lemon juice into cold water straight from the tap, which can shock the digestive system and reduce nutrient uptake even further. Your body may react by tightening blood vessels, slowing metabolism, or triggering inflammation, exactly the opposite of what lemon water is supposed to do. So what's the takeaway here? If you're over 60, lemon water isn't just a tool, but like any tool, its effectiveness depends on how you use it. Seniors have unique physiological needs, and the one-size-fits-all method of drinking lemon water doesn't always apply. If you want to unlock the real benefits, hydration that actually reaches the cells, gentle detox that doesn't overwhelm your system, and nutrients that truly nourish, you need to adapt the way you prepare and consume it. Your body has changed, and that's not a weakness. It's simply a new phase, one that, when approached with care and intention, can still thrive. Lemon water can absolutely be part of that journey, but only if you give your body what it now needs, not what it used to need decades ago. Most seniors start their morning with the right intention, reaching for a glass of lemon water to cleanse, energize, and restore. But what if that simple act, meant to support your health, is actually doing more harm than good? The truth is, millions of people, especially those over 60, are unknowingly making a critical mistake that blocks nearly all the benefits of this natural remedy. It all comes down to how and when you prepare and drink it. The most common error: squeezing lemon juice into cold tap water and drinking it right away. At first glance, it seems harmless. After all, lemon is lemon, right? Not quite. When you add raw lemon juice to cold water and drink it immediately, especially first thing in the morning, you create a combination that's too harsh for an aging digestive system. Instead of gently waking up the body, it can cause a sudden shock to the stomach, disrupt your metabolism, and trigger issues you wouldn't expect, like joint stiffness, bloating, or even fatigue. Here's what happens. Cold water constricts blood vessels and slows down digestive enzymes. For younger people, the body bounces back quickly, but for seniors, that sudden temperature drop can put unnecessary stress on the system, especially the kidneys, which are already working harder to filter toxins and maintain fluid balance. When lemon juice is added to that cold water, the body perceives it as a signal to flush, not absorb. That means essential minerals, vitamins, and antioxidants in the lemon are pushed through the body too fast to be used. You may end up running to the bathroom more, but not actually getting hydrated or nourished. Over time, this can contribute to dehydration at the cellular level, which may cause headaches, stiff joints, and muscle cramps, ironically the very symptoms many seniors are trying to avoid. Another issue lies in timing. Drinking lemon water at the wrong time of day, such as during or right after meals, can interfere with digestion. Lemon's natural acidity can clash with stomach contents, especially in those with acid sensitivity or reflux. The result: heartburn, belching, or that uncomfortable heavy feeling that lingers for hours. Instead of boosting digestion, the lemon water ends up blocking it. And there's one more subtle mistake: discarding the pulp, peel, and seeds. Many seniors simply squeeze a few drops of lemon juice and throw the rest away, unaware that the majority of the lemon's nutrients, including powerful flavonoids and essential oils, are found in the parts they're tossing out. Without these elements, you're only getting a fraction of what lemon water has to offer. So what should you do instead? The key is to prepare lemon water with intention. It starts by using warm or room temperature water, not cold, and allowing the lemon slices to steep. This process gently extracts the full spectrum of nutrients and makes it easier for the body to absorb. Timing also matters. Drinking it on an empty stomach before breakfast allows your system to fully benefit from its hydrating and detoxifying effects without competing with food. And yes, keeping the peel, pulp, and seeds in the mix ensures you're not throwing away nature's most healing compounds. The good news is, this mistake is easy to fix, and once you do, you may notice the difference within days. Fewer aches, better digestion, and more sustained energy throughout the day. Lemon water remains one of the simplest ways to care for your health naturally, but only if you do it right. By the time we reach our 60s, our bodies demand a gentler, more thoughtful approach to everything, including something as simple as a glass of lemon water. While many seniors are aware of lemon water's benefits, few realize that how you prepare it determines how well your body can absorb its healing compounds. When done correctly, it can support hydration, improve digestion, reduce joint pain, and even contribute to better sleep. But not all lemon water is created equal, and for aging bodies, the right method can make all the difference. It begins with the temperature. Cold water, though refreshing, is not ideal, especially in the morning. When you drink cold water on an empty stomach, it can constrict blood vessels and slow down digestive activity, making it harder for the body to absorb nutrients. For those over 60, this reaction is more pronounced. The body is naturally slower to adjust, and the sudden chill can shock the system. That's why it's best to use warm or room temperature water. Warm water not only soothes the digestive tract but also encourages better circulation and metabolism, gently awakening the body in a way that's both calming and effective. Next comes the lemon itself. Most people simply cut the fruit in half, squeeze a bit of juice into their water, and discard the rest. But this common habit leaves out the most powerful parts of the lemon. The peel contains essential oils and powerful flavonoids that reduce inflammation and support liver detoxification. The pulp is rich in fiber and vitamin C, and even the seeds have unique phytonutrients that help protect cells from oxidative stress. Instead of tossing these away, slice the entire lemon peel, pulp, and seeds included into thin rounds. You want to preserve every bit of what nature packed into this fruit. Once your lemon slices are ready, place them in a cup of hot water, not boiling, but hot enough to allow the nutrients to be released without damaging them. Cover the cup and let it steep. This step is essential. Steeping the lemon allows time for its natural compounds to infuse into the water, and covering it ensures the volatile oils, those delicate healing substances in the peel, don't escape into the air. Let it sit for at least 15 minutes though. Overnight steeping is even better. In the morning, strain the water and drink it on an empty stomach. The timing of lemon water is just as important as the ingredients. Drinking it first thing in the morning ensures your digestive system is activated gently, without competing with food. Your body is naturally in a detox mode after sleep, and lemon water supports that process by encouraging bioproduction, flushing out toxins, and hydrating your cells before the demands of the day begin. For seniors, this early morning ritual can improve regularity, reduce stiffness, and boost energy in a way that caffeine never could if desired. You can enhance your lemon water by adding a teaspoon of raw honey. Not only does this improve taste, but honey provides additional antioxidants, supports digestion, and soothes the throat. A bonus for seniors dealing with dry mouth or seasonal allergies. What seems like a minor shift in preparation is, in reality, a major upgrade for your health. When you use the full lemon, steep it properly, and drink it at the right time, you unlock a deeper level of nourishment. This is the version of lemon water your body has been waiting for, not just a trendy morning habit, but a true act of healing, designed with your changing needs in mind. When seniors finally shift to the correct way of preparing and drinking lemon water, something remarkable begins to happen. It doesn't always show up in dramatic ways at first. There's no sudden surge of energy or overnight transformation. But within days, small changes start to appear. Your stomach feels lighter, digestion feels smoother. That heaviness in your legs after sitting too long, it starts to ease. And if you've struggled with nighttime muscle cramps or dry, tired skin, those symptoms slowly begin to fade. These aren't coincidences. They're clear signs that your body is finally receiving and absorbing the full benefits of lemon water. One of the first and most noticeable changes is the reduction of bloating. When lemon water is prepared and consumed correctly, warm, steeped with a full lemon, and taken on an empty stomach, it gently stimulates the digestive system. It encourages the production of bile, which is essential for breaking down fats and removing waste efficiently. This improved bile flow means less sluggish digestion, fewer trapped gases, and a flatter, more comfortable belly. For seniors, this is more than just a cosmetic improvement. It's a sign that the gut is waking up and working again. Another common report is fewer leg cramps, especially at night. Seniors often struggle with muscle cramps due to poor hydration and imbalanced electrolytes. But when lemon water is made the right way with the peel, pulp, and seeds included, it delivers not just hydration but also vital minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium. These minerals help regulate nerve signals and muscle contractions. Once the body is hydrated at the cellular level and supplied with these nutrients, those painful middle-of-the-night spasms become less frequent or even disappear entirely. Sleep quality is also known to improve. This surprises many people, because lemon water is often associated with energy and alertness. But in fact, a well-functioning digestive system contributes significantly to restful sleep. When digestion is efficient, the body isn't busy trying to break down heavy meals late at night. And when your cells are properly hydrated and balanced, the nervous system calms. The result is deeper, more restorative sleep, which leads to clearer thinking, more balanced moods, and better overall function during the day. Skin changes are perhaps the most visible sign that lemon water is working for you. Seniors who once dealt with dry, dull, or sagging skin often notice a gradual glow returning to their complexion. This is no magic trick. Lemon water stimulates collagen production through its high vitamin C content, while its antioxidants help repair and protect skin cells from damage. When your liver is supported and toxins are eliminated efficiently, it shows on your face. Your skin becomes less inflamed, less prone to breakouts, and more radiant overall. But there's one more sign, a powerful one that often goes unspoken. It's that subtle feeling of lightness, of waking up in the morning with less stiffness, of moving through your day with more ease, of trusting that your body, despite its years, still knows how to heal when given the right tools. Lemon water, when prepared with care and consumed consistently, becomes more than a drink. It becomes a daily act of nourishment, a quiet signal to your body that you're still paying attention, still giving it what it needs to thrive. So if you've made the change, if you've swapped cold water for warm, steeped your lemons overnight, kept a peel and pulp, and begun drinking with intention, pay close attention. These small signs aren't just positive changes, they're confirmations. They're your body's way of saying, thank you. This is exactly what I needed.